Imagine your Basset Hound Squanto proudly displaying his accomplishments. Sager's Sulley Squanto, CGCA, CGCU, ATT, TKN, FitB, VHMA, THD. Wow, that is one impressive little hound. You may be asking, what do the initials after a dog's name mean? That is what we are going to cover in this video. I want to share with you the plethora of opportunities you have to participate and win titles with your dog through the AKC Family Dog program. AKC Family Dog is a relatively new comprehensive good manners program for all dogs, whether purebred or mixed breed. While participating in activities that are enjoyable for both dogs and people, dogs become well socialized and develop a lifelong, loving relationship with their owners. Within the AKC Family Dog program, there are 10 different challenges or tests. You get to choose which ones you want to participate in. And while most of these tests are done in person, there are now 2 which are allowed to be submitted via video. When your dog passes one or more of these tests, they will be awarded with a title, and sometimes a ribbon, with the option of including title designations after your dog's name. If you have a mixed breed dog, there is one additional step you will need to take in order to participate in the AKC Family Dog program, but it's super simple and takes just a few minutes. We will cover all of those details shortly. Let's start now with a brief overview of each of the challenges or tests within the AKC Family Dog program. If you are new here, my name is Stephanie, aka Big Dog Mom, and on this channel, I strive to bring you information and resources to help you and your big dog live your best life together. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm thrilled you are here. Okay, with that, let's dive in. There's no better place to start than right at the beginning when you bring your puppy home. The AKC S.T.A.R puppy program is designed to help you and your puppy get off on the right paw toward responsible dog ownership in 4 foundation areas of life: socialization, training, activity, and responsibility, or S.T.A.R. Before earning the AKC S.T.A.R puppy title, you and your puppy will take a 6 to 8 week in-person puppy class with an AKC approved evaluator. During these puppy classes, you will get answers to all of your questions on a range of topics, including housebreaking, chewing, and coming when called, and have a plethora of opportunities as well to practice what you are learning. These puppy classes are a terrific opportunity for socialization with new people and other dogs at an age when your puppy needs it most. At the end of the 6-week class, your puppy will be given the AKC S.T.A.R puppy test. This test consists of signing the Canine Good Citizen Responsible Dog Owners Pledge and passing a 20-item test. Once they pass, you can submit your application for enrollment into the AKC S.T.A.R puppy program. This is done through the AKC website and is super easy. Once accepted, you will receive this AKC S.T.A.R puppy medal. Hopefully you can see it. Just super cute. And a beautiful frameable certificate. So this one here, this one is Sulley's. So you'll get this certificate. And this one was Junior's. Super cute. And that is among other perks that you get by being involved in the AKC S.T.A.R puppy program. In addition to being a terrific way to socialize your puppy and earn an impressive AKC title, the AKC S.T.A.R puppy program is the perfect precursor to our next challenge, Canine Good Citizen. Canine Good Citizen is a 10-skill in-person test that teaches good manners to dogs and responsible dog ownership to the owners. All dogs of all ages can participate in the Canine Good Citizen program. Unlike AKC S.T.A.R puppy program, Canine Good Citizen does not require a class prior to taking the test. You have a few more options with CGC. You can teach your dog the 10 CGC skills yourself, you can work with a CGC trainer, or you can attend a CGC training class where the test is given at the end of graduation. With Sulley, I chose the latter. We attended a 2-day class where at the end, Sulley easily passed his CGC test. The following are the 10 items your dog will be tested on during the basic Canine Good Citizen test: accepting a friendly stranger, sitting politely for petting, appearance and grooming, going out for a walk with some turns, walking through a crowd with your dog being controlled around other people, sitting and laying down on cue and staying in place, coming when called on a 20-foot line, testing your dog's reaction to other dogs, reactions to distractions, as well as a supervised separation for 3 minutes. There are specific requirements for each of the 10 items, so you will want to read the full guide linked in the blog post linked below to ensure you and your dog are adequately prepared. If you are choosing the DIY option, you will need to find an AKC CGC evaluator to take you through the test. If your dog passes the CGC test, the evaluator will sign off and you can order an official CGC certificate and you'll get a ribbon just like this. If your dog has an AKC PAL or AKC Canine Partners number, more on these in just a minute, he or she can be awarded an official title. Titles are listed on the dog's title record, and the suffix CGC may then be used after the dog's name. For dogs that are super overachievers, once your dog has passed his CGC test, he can take one of 2 advanced Canine Good Citizen tests. The first is the AKC Community Canine, or CGC-A. Unlike the CGC test, which is often taken in a controlled environment, the CGC-A test is taken in public, i.e. the real world. Here are the 10 items your dog will be tested on during the AKC Community Canine test. The dog will stand, sit, or lie down and wait under control while the owner does an activity. They will walk on a loose leash in a natural situation, i.e. not in a ring, and doesn't pull you. They will have you turn and walk slow and fast and stop, and the dog just needs to be under control. The dog will walk on a loose leash through a crowd. The dog will walk past distractions with other dogs present and not pull you. They will sit and stay in a small group with other dogs and other people. The dog will allow a person who is carrying something to approach and pet it. You use the command leave it, and the dog will have to walk by food and leave it alone. They will sit or lay down and stay at a distance. And you will recall them with distractions present out on a 20-foot line. And you will have to walk through a doorway or narrow passageway with your dog being under control. As you can see, many of these items are very similar to those on the CGC test. However, when done in a real-world public setting with people and other dogs, the difficulty increases. The CGC and CGC-A tests can be taken on the same day. The AKC just asks that you mail both title applications together so they can award the CGC first. Again, the CGC-A title is open to any dog of any age with an AKC number. Like the CGC and CGC-A, the AKC Urban CGC is a public access test that demonstrates dogs are well-behaved and well-trained when in public settings. The test itself includes traffic, crowds, noises, smells, and other distractions that are present in a city or urban area. Again, this test can be taken on the same day as the CGC and CGC-A tests. So if you live in a city, why not? If your dog can pass the CGC-A test in a real-world setting, they will crush this one. Keep in mind, and this is very important, so if you are multitasking, come back to me. Passing any of the Canine Good Citizen tests does not make a dog a service dog or emotional support dog. While the AKC CGC titles are fantastic achievements and no less impressive, they aren't the same thing. A key distinction of service or emotional support dogs is that the owner or handler has a disability. I will be taking Sulley through the AKC Community Canine and AKC Urban CGC in the next few months, so stay tuned to BigDogMom.com and here on YouTube, where I will be sharing it all. Wish us luck. Okay, moving on. The next title opportunity within the AKC Family Dog program is the AKC Trick Dog. There are 5 levels of Trick Dog titles, and I believe all 5 can be done either in person or via video from your home, which is amazing. All dogs, purebreds and mixed breeds, are eligible to compete, but like I've mentioned before, they must have an AKC PAL or AKC Canine Partners number to earn a title. Like the other titles within the AKC Family Dog program, AKC Trick Dog titles are official AKC titles listed on the dog's title record. With the details out of the way, let's go through what is required for each of the Trick Dog titles. Starting out, you will go for the AKC Novice Trick Dog title, TKN. At this level, your dog will perform 10 skills from the AKC Novice Trick Dog list. If your dog has a Canine Good Citizen certificate or title on record at the AKC, they can do 5 novice tricks. So in other words, CGC plus 5 to earn the TKN title. In other words, while the CGC is not required, having it takes the place of 5 of the tricks they would have otherwise had to perform. Sulley crushed the 5 tricks he needed to do for this title, so I'm thrilled to announce that he now has his Trick Dog Novice title, proving your dog is never too old to learn new tricks. Hi, my name is Stephanie, and this is Sulley. He is a 9.5-year-old Mastiff. Since he has his Canine Good Citizen title, today we will be doing 5 tricks to earn his Trick Dog Novice title by the AKC.
All right, Sulley, speak. Louder. Yes, good job. Good job. That was weird. Sit. Good. Good. Shake. Yes, good job. Shake. Good job. Okay. Good boy. Good job. Good job. Okay, stay. Good boy, Sulley. Good boy. Stay. Good. Sulley, come. Good boy. You're such an overachiever. Yes. You're the star student. Yeah. Oh. Shelby, I would pause up. Stay. Good. Good boy. Good boy. Off. Good job. All right. Take it. Take it. Hold. Come here, Sulley. Come here. Good job. Give. Thank you. Good job.
Once your dog has been awarded his Novice Trick Dog title, he can move on to the AKC Intermediate Trick Dog, followed by the Advanced Trick Dog. With both TKI and TKA, your dog will have to perform 10 new tricks from a list provided by the AKC. 2 of these tricks can be determined by the owner. I will throw on the screen the checklist for both of these Advanced Trick Dog titles so you have an idea of the types of tricks required at each level. Sulley already knows many of these, but he is still mastering a few of them. Balancing a treat on his nose, carrying an object, and pushing a button, just to name a few. The highest 2 levels of Trick Dog are called Performer and Elite Performer. At the Performer level, owners perform a short routine with at least 10 tricks, with at least 3 of those tricks using props. And finally, at the highest level of Trick Dog, the elite performers perform a routine that has a story or script incorporating 10 tricks with at least 5 of them using props. You may think achieving the ranks of performer or elite performer is impossible. However, I have seen many giant breed dogs, including several adult mastiffs, rise to these levels with relative ease. You may remember Giselle Nevada and her mastiff Porter from the children's book series Porter and Midge. I did an interview with her and her co-author Jenny Chen a few months ago. Porter was the first mastiff to ever earn his Trick Dog Performer title. That is one impressive mastiff. Even at 9.5, Porter continues to learn new tricks, not to mention being the star of his very own series all about puppy socialization. With patience and commitment and a whole lot of enthusiasm and treats, I believe any dog of any age can be a trick dog. Whether they're working with a child who is learning to read, visiting a patient in a hospital, or a senior in a nursing home, therapy dogs and their owners work together as a team to improve the lives of other people. A dog can provide a valuable sense of reassurance, joy, or calmness to people experiencing stressful, lonely, or depressing situations in their life. If you think your dog would be a great fit for therapy work, you need to contact a recognized therapy dog organization who can test your dog and offer a qualifying certification. Once certified, you can apply for your AKC Therapy Dog title. The title itself will depend on how many therapy visits you have completed. For example, if you and your dog have completed 10 visits, you would apply for the AKC Therapy Dog Novice title. 50 or more visits gets you the AKC Therapy Dog title, and at 100 visits, the AKC Therapy Dog Advanced title. There are 3 more levels above that, including the AKC Therapy Dog Excellent with 200 visits, AKC Therapy Dog Distinguished with 400 visits, and AKC Therapy Dog Supreme with 600 visits. Like the other titles within the AKC Family Dog, all dogs are welcome to participate, no matter the breed, size, or age. After my parents got divorced and we moved into a small apartment, the biggest dog I was allowed to have was a 7-pound miniature dachshund named Dink, who was given to me by my aunt. When my great-grandmother was put in a nursing home, we would take Dink to visit her once a week. While Dink was far from being a certified therapy dog, she was very calm and gentle. The nursing home staff and residents absolutely loved her. I would walk around with Dink and visit with as many residents as I could, witnessing how they would come alive when they pet her. Dink would never have won in a dog show. While I was able to teach her quite a few tricks, most people who knew her questioned her intelligence. And at 2 to 3 inches off the ground, she wasn't going to win any agility titles. Fortunately, the AKC has created the family dog for even dogs like Dink. I have no doubt she could have earned her therapy dog supreme just by being her cute, sweet self and bringing joy to people's lives. Okay, with that, before we move on, if you are getting value from this video, would you share your valuable feedback by hitting that like button? It costs you nothing, but is absolutely priceless to Sulley and I. Thank you so much, and let's continue with the remaining 4 AKC Family Dog programs. These are some of Sulley and my favorites, so stick with us until the end. I have been a broken record on the importance of physical fitness, so forgive me for taking yet another opportunity to share it. Physical fitness is important for both dogs and people, with the most commonly recommended form of exercise being walking. It makes sense. Walking is a relatively easy and safe form of exercise for most people and dogs that improves muscular strength, circulation, memory, weight loss, increases energy, helps with sleep, and reduces stress. The American Heart Association recommends walking a minimum of 150 minutes per week, or roughly 21 minutes per day. Sulley is a 9.5-year-old Mastiff, and he and I try to get out for at least 25 to 30 minutes every day. The AKC Fit Dog title is a formal way of recognizing your commitment to your dog's physical and emotional fitness. There are 3 levels to the AKC Fit Dog: bronze, silver, and gold, with an increasing number of points required at each level and within 2 of the following categories. You need to take an AKC Fit Dog course, which is 6 weeks of classes, and there are many online options for that category. You will do a community run, and that'll be one run of at least 1 mile. You'll have walks and hikes that can be independent or group. You can do sports that are unique to you and your dog, for example, swimming and parkour. And if you have an AKC title that is fitness related, for example, fast cat, agility, herding, etc., that will work for one of the categories. In addition, if you have an AKC Parent Club performance title, for example, being a pack dog, sledding, karting, or draft, that will apply as well. Sulley and I are working on his Fit Dog titles. He has more than enough independent walks, but we are working on fulfilling one of the other categories to earn his Fit B title. Fortunately, the AKC is very generous when it comes to the requirements to fulfill each of the categories, making the AKC Fit Dog title one of the easiest ones to earn for nearly any dog or puppy, which is terrific. For many dogs, their journey with formal temperament testing doesn't end at 8 weeks or with the CGC test. The AKC Temperament Test, or ATT, was developed to provide an accurate and more extensive way to assess the temperament of our canine companions. During the ATT, dogs are tested in 6 categories of stimuli that include social, auditory, visual, tactile, proprioceptive, so motion, and then being presented with an unexpected stimulus. Evaluators will be looking for a dog that is emotionally stable, inquisitive, cooperative, appropriately social for its breed, docile, and demonstrates the ability to bounce back from a startling situation relatively quickly. Alternatively, dogs who exhibit fear, shyness, lack of cooperation, and inability to recover from unfamiliar or unexpected situations, being afraid of friendly strangers or unfamiliar stimuli, have obsessive barking or aggression, will not be awarded their ATT title. All dogs must pass the ATT on 2 occasions under 2 different evaluators in order to apply for the AKC Temperament Test suffix title, ATT. I have included in the blog post linked below a terrific video showing how the ATT test is set up and what it's like to put a dog through it. If you are interested in taking your dog through the ATT, you have a few options. Often, you will find the AKC temperament test at AKC club events like confirmation dog shows or trials, or you can contact a local AKC obedience or rally judge or a certified CGC evaluator. If your dog has passed their Canine Good Citizen test, the ATT would be a terrific next step for you. If you have a Labrador Retriever or a dog who just retrieves like one, AKC Fetch may just be your jam. AKC Fetch provides a unique opportunity open to all breeds that will challenge even the best retrievers and reward them for doing what they love most. There is a lot that goes into the actual AKC Fetch events, so I will simply summarize the program. A dog must pass each test level twice in order to be able to apply for an AKC Fetch Dog title. The 4 test level titles offered are Novice, Intermediate, Advanced, and Retriever. Using a ball, a bumper, or a toy, you will throw the item through a series of distractions and ask your dog to fetch it. The dog is supposed to run and get the item and bring it back to you. At the novice level, the dog will do 3 single retrieves to pass the test. At the intermediate level, the dog will do 4 retrieves at a further distance with many more distractions. Again, with the requirement that the dog return the item to you, presumably without destroying it or laying down to chew it, as would be the case in my home. If you find the novice and intermediate levels too easy for your dog, you may be ready for the advanced and retriever levels, which are far more involved. If this is you, kudos. My Labrador Burton would have excelled as a fetch dog, but unfortunately, my Mastiffs have been less than reliable on the return part of the retrieve, which is naturally 50% of the test. If your dog loves playing fetch and actually returns the toy to you, this AKC Family Dog title is for you. And lastly, the AKC offers a wonderful title opportunity to recognize basic home manners for all pet dogs. This is one that is done 100% virtually through video submission. The virtual home manners test assesses 10 skills that well-mannered pet dogs and puppies need in a home setting. The skills relate to the dog owner having control over the dog, grooming, basic door manners, being able to walk the dog without being pulled, and developing a bond with the dog during playtime. With my daughter filming Sulley and I do each of the 10 exercises, it took about 15 minutes total to get all of the footage I needed. After filming, I pieced the clips together, which sounds complicated, but it's easy to do with any modern smartphone or computer, and submitted the final video to my friend who is a CGC evaluator. Hi, my name is Stephanie. This is Sulley. He's an English Mastiff. He's 9.5 years old, and we are here today to do the adult virtual home manners test by the AKC.
Okay. Good boy, Sulley. Good boy. Good boy. I see your ears. I see your ears. Oh, yes. Check your feet. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Here, Sulley. Shh. Sulley, sit. Come on. Up. Sulley, up. Good. There we go. Eat your belly. Okay. Good boy. Okay, Sulley, sit. Good boy. Good job. Good boy.
Okay?
All right, Sulley. Sulley, ready? Yes? Okay. Okay, Sulley, down.
That's not what I said.
Okay, Sulley, sit. Down. Yes, good job. Good boy. You silly goose. Sulley, come. Good boy. Good job. Well, that was a little messy. Good job, Saul.
Okay. Okay, film. Here, get me.
Go to your bed. Sully. No. Are you going to go in there? No, Sully, go on your bed. Good boy. Go to your bed. Good boy. Sit. Stay here.
Is that it?
Hi.
Get it?
Hi. No, we're going to take a little. Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Are you having a good day? No. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Bye-bye. Thank you. Free. Good boy. Good job, Stop. Sully, go in your bed. Good boy. Good boy. Down. Good boy. Sit.
I'm watching the time on here. It's about 40 seconds.
Well, you're slobbering a lot. Now 20 more seconds. Okay, good boy. That was really good. You want this? Oh, you got this, Edgy. Oh, I got the Edgy. I got this, Edgy. Oh, oh, oh. I got it. All right, Sally, drop. Drop. Okay, ready? Do you want it? Catch it. You didn't get it. Knucklehead. You silly goose. You silly goose. All right, do you want to go for a walk? Oh, you're going to take your hedgie? Are we going to take the hedgie? Okay, here. So we have a 6-foot leash and a buckle collar. It's actually a martingale collar. And we're going to go for a walk. You want to go for a walk, Sue? All right, let's go. Here, we'll go out the other door. Let's just make sure. Hang on, I just want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, I guess we'll leave Hedgie here. Should we, are you going to take Hedgie? Okay, he's going to take Hedgie. Okay, let's go. Let's go for a walk. Come on, Salsa. Good boy, let's go. Let's go. Good boy. All right, let's go. Good boy. We're going to have to drop that Hedgie saw. Okay. All right, here. Drop. You almost said Hedgie. Okay, let's go. Good puppy. Good boy. Let's go. Good. Right side. This way. Boy. Good job. Good job. Good boy, Saul. Uh-oh. All right. Do you want to try it? Oh, you take it. Okay, let's go. Good boy. All right. Okay, let's go. So, come. Here. 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 Ah! He got it! He got it!
So I'm thrilled to announce that Sulley has also earned his AKC Adult Virtual Home Manners title as well. So here's the certificate, which is pretty cool. Now that we have covered all 10 of the AKC Family Dog title opportunities, I want to cover something that I mentioned earlier in the video. If you have a mixed breed dog, Doodle owners, this is for you. The AKC has a unique program which allows you and your dog to participate and earn official AKC titles, just like purebred AKC registered dogs can. With the AKC Canine Partners Program, your mixed breed dog will not only be able to join the AKC Family Dog title programs we just discussed, but also to participate in AKC sports and events like agility, AKC rally, or obedience as well. The only events your dog will not be able to compete in as an AKC canine partner are conformation, herding, hunt tests, and earth dog, as these are breed-specific activities. Here are a couple of things you need to know as you prepare to enroll your mixed breed dog in this program. First, while you can choose up to 2 breeds you believe are in your dog's background on the enrollment form, when entering events, you will select All-American Dog for the breed. And although you can register an intact puppy, all dogs in the program are required to be spayed or neutered upon adulthood at an age recommended by your veterinarian. No exceptions are granted to this. Furthermore, all dogs must be altered before they can compete in an AKC event. My guess is this rule is in place to reduce the accidental and purposeful breeding of mixed breed dogs, which I believe is the right and responsible thing to do. The links to this and all of the AKC Family Dog title programs are included in the blog post linked below this video, so be sure to check that out. With that, what do you think? Is the AKC Family Dog for you? I hope so for many reasons, but the most important is this. When I lost Junior on May 13th, my world crashed. There are no words that describe the heartbreak I still feel in his absence, except to say, I don't know if I will ever fully heal. I am angry at the negligence that caused his death, lost without his sweet giant head and playful spirit, and I feel tremendous guilt and shame that I couldn't save him. He was taken from me and from Sulley, his best friend. But here's what I know to be true. The paralysis caused by the death of one dog should not take the place of the life being lived by another. Sulley has been grieving as much as we have over the sudden loss of his best friend. It is my job to help Sulley heal, and through him, try and heal myself. The AKC Family Dog program has been the vehicle through which Sulley and I are reconnecting and making the most of life together. We are walking every day, taking an agility class together, and as I mentioned earlier, he recently achieved his novice trick dog and adult virtual home manners titles. As I said earlier, Sulley is proof that you can teach an old dog new tricks, though I'm quite certain he would take issue with being called old. No matter your dog's age or breed, the AKC Family Dog program has an event for you. My hope and prayer is that this overview inspires you to get out there with your dog, take full advantage of the precious time you have with them, and truly live your best life together. We love you and thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and we will see you in our next video. Bye for now.